Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new haul. You can probably tell from today's title I am going to be showing you guys so many coats that I've picked up from Boohoo. They have very kindly sent all of these over to me, so huge thank you to Boohoo. I will of course link all of the items that I show you guys in today's haul in the description, but I thought I'd do a specific coat haul because obviously it's freezing cold at the moment. It's that time of year where we need like a staple coat, and I've really gone through their website and tried to find like loads of different styles to hopefully suit everyone, but I'm also on the lookout for like a good staple coat in my life. So yeah, we have loads to get through. We've got a few color ranges, all very neutral. I feel like a staple coat needs to be something that you can kind of pair with all of your outfits. So I've just got this little set on. I will link something very similar down below from Boohoo, but obviously I've just got something basic to throw these all over the top of. But I'm going to get straight into it because I don't want this to be too long. I want it to be concise. If you're looking for a coat, hopefully you'll find one in this haul. For sizing reference, I'm around 5'6" in height, and I'm typically between a size 10 and 12 in UK clothing. Yeah, let's get into the first coat. So a staple, a classic. I actually didn't pick one of these up. I feel like last year when they were super popular, but also if you didn't know, Miss Pap is actually now stocked on Boohoo. So there are a few coats that I'll show you guys that are from Miss Pap. Also, if I sound a little bit like a man, it's because I'm currently getting over a weird illness that I had. But this is one of the gorgeous like faux leather gilets, and you just can't go wrong with these. Like, they go with so many different outfits, and I kind of love these Miss Pap ones because they have a lot of shape to them. Let me just quickly pop the camera down so you guys can see in full. Also, we have a little guest joining us today, so if you see something moving about on the bed, it's just Bonnie. This is the gilet that I grabbed, and like I say, the shape that these give you, they have like almost like a cinched in waistband around them, like some elasticated material, which is really nice because sometimes these can be quite drowning and very like boxy and shapeless. But I think this is a really nice alternative. Like, you can see where it goes in at the hips, or the waist even. This does have pockets, so nice and convenient. Such nice quality. Like, all of the coats, actually, I've just unpackaged them all. I've not tried them all on yet, but every single item felt like a really nice material. Really nice details running through this, like even the shoulder pads. I think it's a really gorgeous little piece. And obviously when it is a little bit warmer, like maybe you aren't looking for like a full length maxi coat, if you do want something that's just a nice like addition to an outfit, then I would opt for a gilet. They have so many of these as well, like obviously non-leather ones, they have ones with hoods, smaller ones, bigger ones, like anything you can think of, they have it on Boohoo. Speaking of full length kind of maxi coats, I have actually got a couple, so I feel like we can run through some of those now. This one is from Boohoo. I did get this in a 12, and I did get the last one in a 12 as well. This is again kind of like a faux leather material. Won't lie, I find sometimes coats can be really quite noisy, like, do you know what I mean? But I feel like you can't really avoid that sometimes. But I thought this would be really nice with a neutral outfit underneath. Obviously it goes quite well with the grey, but I think I would pair it with even just some jeans and like a white big knit, or like a legging set underneath, because this is going to keep you so warm. It's like padded faux leather, really thick. It's definitely going to be like a winter coat for sure. But I thought the collar detail was really nice, and also I love this kind of like quilted print. You will see a couple of coats have this same kind of design running through them because I really like it. It's also a really nice length on me. It's not like crazy long, but it definitely is still more or less like a maxi coat. That is what the back looks like. It's a very kind of simple design. It doesn't have any buttons or anything. They also have this in black, which obviously would be perfect for any outfit. I did just go for the nude because I wanted to switch up the colours in this haul a bit. Also, as I'm sure you can imagine, literally all of these items are so reasonably priced, especially for the quality of them. I don't want to keep ranting on about the quality, but just know they're all like 10 out of 10. I will tell you otherwise. But yeah, really lovely piece. Again, pockets. Can't be dealing with a coat with no pockets. Onto a staple black coat. You can never go wrong. Everybody needs a good black coat in their wardrobe, whether it's even like for work or for school or anything. I do have a couple, so I just picked up one for this haul because I really don't need any more. But like I say, we all need a good staple black coat, and I love these maxi ones, especially for this time of year. They are just so cozy. This with like a basic outfit underneath, a big chunky scarf, you literally cannot go wrong. This one isn't faux leather, so it's more of just like a standard coat kind of material. I'm assuming that these are maybe like water resistant. I would have thought that the faux leather ones are probably waterproof. I guess that would be what the material is. But yeah, I think these are like water resistant, so really good for the UK weather, because it could be bright sunshine one day and then drizzling with rain literally the next hour. I kind of love that their coats are all a little bit more oversized as well. So this one is also in a 12, and I would say it fits really nicely. Like, it's not too much material, but it still has that like kind of boxy relaxed fit to it that I love, as you guys probably know. Little details on this one, it has the kind of double collar moment. This one does actually have little poppers, so you can obviously do it up and be super snug in this. This I feel like is one of my favorite pieces in the haul. I'm not too sure how well this color does go with the like grey tracksuit that I have on. I mean, it does work, it looks very autumnal, but I think this is another piece that I'd probably pair with a neutral outfit underneath, or even like all black or something. I love this coat so much. It's also quilted. I always opt for quilted jackets at this time of year just because of how warm they keep you. This one does do up as well. I actually think this is the green version of that black one I just showed you, because they are literally the same jacket. Yeah, I think I did pick up 2 colorways so you guys could see. The postman is at the door. Right, we got our parcel. As I was saying, this is the green version of the black jacket. I love the style so much, and I thought I'd pick it up in 2 colorways, obviously to show you guys. But I love this sage green. Oh, I wouldn't even say it's sage green. I guess like a foresty moss kind of green. I don't know. Really bad with descriptive words, but you can obviously see what color it is. And I just really like this at this time of year. Again, with like a white knit or just legging set. I also think coats like this are perfect to throw on over like a gym outfit if you're headed to the gym. Especially that black one would be so good to just throw over when it's freezing cold outside. There's some really inexpensive staples for that too. But yeah, such a gorgeous colour. Obviously you guys have seen the shape. The length as well is exactly the same. It kind of hits me just before my ankles, which is a nice length. And yeah, this is definitely one to add to my wardrobe. Then I grabbed a little trench coat. I'm kind of missing a trench coat for my wardrobe. I do have one from a while ago, but it's just really oversized, and I wanted something a little bit more like tighter fitting, or not tighter fitting, but just a little bit more fitted, I guess. And I saw this one, and first of all I fell in love with the colour of it. Thought this again was such a nice colour for this time of year, and I just really liked that it was a little bit like more of a thinner kind of piece. So again, if you did want to layer like hoodies under it, it definitely has space in it for that. I think I also got this one in a 12, so this is how it fits on me. And I would say I could definitely pair a couple more layers under here without it being too bulky. But if you did want something that is just a little bit more smarter, I would say, like for evenings out or like drinks or something, this is like the perfect option to go for. Really nice material. It's all double lined like on the front here, on the collar. So yeah, just a little bit more of like a smarter piece, maybe for the evenings rather than like day-to-day kind of throw on. It just has tiny little details here, like the little tortoiseshell buttons running down, so if you did want to do it up, you definitely can. Cute colour, I think. Again, perfect for autumn winter. Then we have this leather jacket, which when I say like, I picked up one of the bags and I was like, what have I bought? Because that bag is so heavy, and I completely forgot I picked this up, but this is from the Kourtney Kardashian range, and I believe this stuff is recycled or like secondhand, I want to say. This is the heaviest jacket I have ever felt in my life. Like, this is going to be a workout if I wear this walking around shopping all day. But that being said, this is like literally the epitome of like a biker style vintage jacket. How cool is this? Not usually something I would go for, but I feel like these are really in at the moment, and there's obviously a staple one that we are all probably still trying to get our hands on, and I feel like it looks very similar to this. This was definitely a bit more of an investment piece, but obviously it's recycled, reused, like a good thing to invest in. The quality is unreal. Like I say, it's so heavy. Like now I'm wearing it, it doesn't feel that bad, but picking it up, I was like, that honestly must be like 4 kilos, like I'm not even kidding. So yeah, if you are looking for a leather jacket, they had loads of different styles of these, and they obviously have their own brand ones as well. I want to say Miss Pat had some too, and they're always like nice kind of different sort of designs rather than just like your standard leather jacket. It has really nice details to it as well. It has like these little arm bits, which I'm actually gonna keep undone because it gives you a little bit more room in here, which is nice. And then it has the little shoulder pads here with like the poppers. I don't know, I really like this. Let me know your thoughts. And then quickly back to the more neutral pieces. I grabbed this gorgeous maxi coat from Miss Pat and I fell in love with this. I thought the details were so lovely. It's kind of like a combination of two coats as well, which I really like. So as you can see, it's almost like a trench style at the top and obviously with the collar details. And then it is otherwise just like a puffer jacket. So again, very warm. The maxi length is perfect. It is super long, so it literally is touching my ankles. But again, I got this in a 12, so you can size up or down depending on your height. But I loved this top half. Like, how nice is this kind of trench style with obviously the shoulder details again. It has the little, are these called lapels? I think this is called a lapel in the back. I might be completely wrong, and feel free to laugh at me if I am, because I really have no idea, but I want to say that's what it's called. But obviously that same trench style in the back too. Colour is perfect. I think it actually does go really nicely with this grey as well. You could pair anything with this. It's just super neutral and super easy to throw on. Imagine for like winter wonderland or like Christmas markets. I'm thinking those kind of days, like this is a winter jacket in my opinion. It does also come with a little belt, so you could do this up. It does up with poppers all the way down, so you could do this up or literally just tie this belt around the middle and really cinch your waist in, which is also a nice look. This is literally a duvet in a coat. Like, this is a sleeping bag. How gorgeous. I actually think this is stunning. Again, I think it was a little bit more pricey, but so worth the investment if you are looking for a coat like this. And the final piece that I have to show you guys is definitely, I'm not going to be doing this justice with this outfit, but I wanted to just show you because I thought again for evenings this will be so perfect. So this is also from Miss Pat. They have so many stunning pieces on there, like even all of their clothes, not just their coats, like the dresses are perfect for party season. So if you want another Boohoo haul that features a load of stuff like that, then please do let me know. I can definitely do that for you guys. But this is essentially just like a satin black blazer, and I don't really have anything like this in my wardrobe, but I kind of picked this up with the intention of wearing it with like a mini skirt and some knee-high boots and just like a little black crop, because I feel like the blazer does the talking of the outfit. So like I say, I'm definitely not doing it justice with this little set underneath, but I thought you would kind of still get the vibe. And the quality is just so lovely. I know I wasn't going to talk about the quality, but this is really nice material. I kind of love that it's just really movable. Like, I don't feel restricted in this at all, so for a night out this would literally be perfect. I wanted to throw this in here. I know it's not a coat, but blazer's kind of like the evening version of a coat to me. So yeah, that is all of the pieces that I picked up. I feel like we flew through that haul, but hopefully I kept it kind of concise. Hopefully there was something in here that you liked the look of. Like I mentioned at the start, I will link all of the items down below in the description, along with a set that is very similar to this from Boohoo. Let me know in the comments if there is anything you're thinking of picking up, maybe what your favorite item was, what your least favorite item was. Let me know if there's any other brands that you want me to test out for things like this. We can test like specific items on the website, whether it's coats again or maybe some knitwear or something. Let me know in the comments and I will of course be happy to do that for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll speak to you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.